Hello and welcome to the review show. I'm your host JAMm, and I've recently played through Kirby and the Forgotten Land, and I have to say, I really enjoyed this game from the second I played the demo. This game has got a lot going on for it, so let's just get into the reason why you clicked on this video. But before I do, please consider subscribing. It would mean the world to me and it's free. Thanks if you did. Now let's get into it. From the second you boot up Kirby and the Forgotten Land, it throws you into this happy-go-lucky world that Kirby is known for. Within the span of a minute, that changes, and you're quite literally ripped away from your home planet and transported to this abandoned society. The game has this low-key eerie tone throughout it, but it's also a Kirby game, so this eeriness isn't explored too often. The story itself is very laid back, and it isn't too important, however, the ending is very satisfying, and I enjoyed it immensely. The game's level design is very comparable to that of 3D World, and I love 3D World. The camera angle was also similar in style to that of 3D World, but it didn't have the depth perception issue that comes with 3D World. I should also quickly mention that to progress in the game, you need to collect Waddle Dees, and they are found in a similar manner that the green stars from 3D World are found. They might be hidden in the world somewhere, or you might have to do X or Y to find them, or unlock a secret room. You do need to have a certain amount of them per zone to progress after beating every level in that area, but I found that I didn't have to replay any levels in my initial playthrough to unlock every area. I blasted through the main story within 4 days, and I completed all of the post-game within a week. The post-game is very short, however I took my time with it because I wanted to savor every moment. The abilities that Kirby gets in the game are sick as hell, and initially they're kind of weak sauce, but trust me, the upgrade system makes these abilities go from kinda to freaking awesome. Also, they get more powerful, and that is going to be very important very quickly. One last thing to know about the upgrade system: you can upgrade the upgrades and turn them into like star or plus versions, but they only increase like the speed and the power, and if the only time you're really gonna have to worry about speed and power is when you're using them inside of the arena. Speaking of the arena, I enjoyed Waddle Dee Town and its many side games and experiences. They were cool and they were cute. That's all I can really ask for in a place called Waddle Dee Town. The capsules to get unlockable items were cute at first, but after a period of time I just didn't care enough to buy them all. One more thing about gameplay: mouth mode is a very funny gimmick, but that's about it. There isn't an awful lot more to that. One of the only real issues with the game that isn't even that big of an issue is sometimes the rendering can be a little jank, but besides that, it's great. Overall, I would say that Kirby and the Forgotten Land is a must-play for any and all Switch owners. It is genuinely one of the most amount of fun I've had with a platformer in like a year, maybe longer than that. However, you do have to press a jump button, unlike in Knack, where you run up to a ledge and the game just jumps for you. So for that reason, I will have to redact everything I've just said about Kirby and the Forgotten Land and put it in the garbage where it belongs. This has been the review show. I'm still your host JAMm, and thanks for watching.